So welcome students. So in this question, you're given an equation of a hyperbola and you're asked to find the properties of this hyperbola like transverse axis, latus rectum, directrices and so on. So we can very clearly see that this hyperbola is not given in standard form. So to analyze the latus rectum, transverse axis and directrices of this hyperbola, let us try to convert this into the standard form. So how do you convert this into the standard form? The first step is you group the x terms separately and the y terms separately. That is 9 times x square minus 2x, these two terms, minus 16 times y square minus 2y. Y square minus 2y is equal to 151. So this implies now the second step is the completion of squares. 9 times x square minus 2x, I'll add a 1 and I subtract a 1. Minus 16 times y square minus 2y, I'll add a 1 and subtract a 1. Plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 151. So now if I separate this, so I get 9 times x minus 1 whole square minus 16 times y minus 1 whole square. So what are the extra things? You get a minus 9 here, you get a plus 16 here. So if they go on to that side, you get 151 plus 9 minus 16. That is equal to 144. 160 minus 16 is 144. So if I bring this 144 into the denominator, you get x minus 1 whole square by 16 minus of y minus 1 whole square by 9 is equal to 1. So if you divide this with 144, 9 16 times, 69 times. So now we can see that this is a hyperbola which is shifted. The center of this hyperbola is nothing but 1, 1 is the center. Now what is the eccentricity of this hyperbola? Eccentricity is square. Eccentricity square is equal to 1 plus b square by a square, that is equal to 25 by 16. This implies E is equal to 5 by 4. E is equal to 5 by 4. So once you get the eccentricity, so what is the foci? So foci, the distance between the center and foci is AE. So AE is equal to 4 into 5 by 4. So 4 gets cancelled, is equal to 5. So the distance between the center and the foci is equal to 5. And what is the distance between the center and the directrix? A by E, that is 4 by 5 by 4, that is equal to 16 by 5. 16 by 5. Now let us try to get the properties which are asked. First property, what is the transverse axis? The transverse axis of this hyperbola is, so you can see that x square by a square. So a square is equal to 16. So a is equal to 4. But transverse axis is 2a. So 2a is equal to 8. So the transverse axis has to be equal to 8. So this is wrong. Next, what is the latus rectum? So the latus rectum formula is 2b square by a. That is equal to 2 times b square is 9 by a is 4. So if you cancel this out, you get 9 by 2 as the latus rectum. So this option is also wrong. Next, you are asked to find the directrices. So how do you get the directrices? So to get the directrix, this is the horizontal this is the horizontal hyperbola. So to get the directrices, you have to go a by a distance to the right of the center and to the left of the center. So the directrices are x is equal to 1. So 1 is the coordinate of the x coordinate of the center. So 1 plus or minus AE, that is 16 by 5. That is equal to 21 by 5 is one of the directrix. And if you take minus 1 minus 16 by 5, you get 5 minus 16 minus 11 by 5. So x is equal to 21 by 5 and x is equal to minus 11 by 5. So option C is right. So you get the same directrices. And option D is none. So you have only option C which is right for this question. Thank you.